afternoon, a judge has dismissed the DUI charges against former UH football head coach June Jones.
Yeah, Coach Jones was arrested on suspicion of driving under the influence back in June. Here's what his attorney had to say after today's decision.
Coach Jones is very happy. This has been hanging over his head since right before 4th of July. It was a stop that was not a good stop to begin with. The officer used pace, and for pace, you need to have a speed check. And none of the police cars in Honolulu, the blue and whites or the subsidized cars, have a speed check. So it's pretty hard to establish the accuracy of Jones's vehicles. He was proceeding down Waialae Avenue. And based upon that, we filed motions and were successful. So the stop went out. If the stop goes out, the arrest goes out.
The incident happened on June 30th at around 9:30 p.m. near the intersection of Waialae and Waialae Avenues. We'll have more on this story coming up on later editions of Hawaii News Now.